from Cult Classics and Cult Following, and just getting the stream going because in about 35 minutes we're going to have WandaVision. So I'm just kind of starting this a little bit early, that way if people clock in here at 12:30, we'll already kind of have the discussion going. So hey, it's me, it's your pal. Let me mute my thing here. Uh, so yeah, just got home a little bit ago, and I was like, "Oh man, I hope I have enough juice to get me through this." But then I remembered, WandaVision, whenever it's on, totally just kind of juices us with its "What the hell is going on?" Energy. So yeah, just got back from the movies a little bit ago, and excited for the finale of WandaVision, episode 9. Can you believe it, guys? So you know how it works. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna have our watch along going. Just got home from what? I went to Harkins Estrella Falls to go see a sneak preview of a Sylvester Stallone movie that won't come out till later this year. Saw Lauren there too. She was in our same screening. Um, but yeah, me and Ruby went to go see this movie. It was crazy. It's like it was sometimes those test screenings aren't the most fun things, but man, this movie rocks. I'm like sure it'll probably be at Beyond Fest or Fantastic Fest this year. Just kind of like woo, so much fun. But yeah, so we had to get a wristband to get in there and everything. Um, but yeah, we went and it was all the way out in Goodyear. So if you guys aren't from Phoenix, Goodyear is like a good hour away from where I live, the other way towards California. So we ended up stopping at barbecue on the way home. Um, so I had a little bit of sausage. Barbecue? What? Barbecue's amazing. What are you talking about? We had barbecue and oh yeah, long drives are gross. Getting there was terrible. Coming back was not so bad. The night drive back is pretty good. We got some ice cream and candy and all that fun stuff. But yeah, and then I was like, made some snacks for movie watching. Got a grilled cheese sandwich because grilled cheese is always great. And I got some chips, and I'm so excited for WandaVision today. Are you guys excited? Adam's here. What up, man? Yeah, I'm actually really excited for we got the Zack Snyder Justice League that comes out in 2 weeks. That's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited for that. Like 4 hours will never fly by so quick, and South by Southwest. There should be some cool horror movies playing there. I'm excited about. And this week there's like 4 new movies in theaters. There's like Boogie. There's what else? Ryan the Last Dragon, Coming to America, and Chaos Walking. So yeah, you should check some of those movies out. They're pretty awesome. So, but this is the main event for me right now, WandaVision. I've been staying up till 1 a.m. every week to watch this shit. I feel like we're gonna get the conclusion of a Marvel movie. I'm fully prepared for the Disney Plus to be broken for like 15 minutes while we try to get on. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see what's up. So if you guys don't know how the chat works, if you've been here before, I'll probably say this a few times. There's a little chat box on the right side of the picture, and just you can type your comments there. And I had delivery from It's Just Wings today. Super yummy. We had wings from this place in Tempe that was really good that me and Ruby just checked out called the Houston. It's kind of by you guys. It's not that far from a Haji Baba. It's on, I think, um, or it's by the Moxie, not that far from there. It's on Apache and near Price. But they had a lot of good New American food, and I got like this stuff they called like No More Mr. Rice Guy, and it was like yellow rice with like grilled chicken and like pickled cucumbers and pico de gallo and chickpeas. It was like really good, you know. And they had like street tacos. They're like $1.60 each on Tuesday. So their carne asada street tacos I thought were legit. So if you want to try some tacos, you should check it out. It was really inexpensive, like $1.60 a taco is like nothing, you know. Yeah, we've been trying to like support more local businesses during the unpleasantness, you know. Which, if you didn't know, by watching our watch party, you're actually supporting cult classics, you know, through views and your interests. And when this chat gets really, really going, there's some cool stuff you can do. There's a thing called Super Chat where you can donate a dollar or two, and your comments will flash on the screen, like, you know, with special colors so we can all get attention during the main talking. Because hopefully this will be like last week's stream, saying we've discovered a lot of new local digs. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Because, you know, when it first happened, we did go to some chains because, like, they had these family deals, mainly Texas Roadhouse, because you could get like steaks and so steak and fries enough to feed a bunch of people, and we would stretch that food out for like 3 or 4 days. And then when the original lockdown ended, a lot of these places got rid of their family deals, which was BS because that's the only reason we were supporting them in the first place. The chains, I mean, and try to act like everything was back to normal, and it's not. You know, smaller businesses kind of need help from people to survive. I don't know why I haven't taken this wristband off yet. I feel like it makes my hand look bigger. Like how it says preview free movies on there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. There's few other people in here too. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Like I said, it's not the comment; it's a little top chat thing, and you can, you know, put your name and stuff in there, and that way we can chat with you. You can talk about your theories. You know, yeah, I'm a little fuzzy too, so it's kind of like you know, I got my water cup, so that should keep me going. But yeah, I'm very excited for this for tonight's episode. So, you know, I always think it's good to get it going a little bit early with the pre-show. So that's the facts right there. I don't know. I think today we're gonna find out that Jimmy Woo is secretly a Skull, and Darcy is really She-Hulk, and uh, pretty much that Dottie is also secretly Stanley in disguise. No, I'm just kidding. Although, if one of those ended up being the case, I wouldn't mind. Or two. I think it's funny the director said not everyone will like the ending. Yeah, because I think a lot of people have built this up. They think it's going to be something huge. You know, like, you know, not everyone's going to like the ending. There's not going to be a Mephisto. Spider Man's not going to show up. If we get a cameo, it's probably just going to be Doctor Strange, you know? The missing person. We're never going to find out who that missing person was. That was just a MacGuffin, right? So Jimmy had a reason to be out there. It was probably one of the, you know, one of the neighbors or something that is like, you know, just been hiding out there. Because if we saw last episode, you know, Westview looked kind of shady. If anything, too, it could have been Ryan or Paul Bettany was probably lying. He says his mind was blown by the guest star. He's probably talking about acting against himself, you know? So that's all I think. Although, I have some theories on Vision, and you guys can go along with me if you think so or not. I think Wanda's vision and the original vision, there's a good chance they may merge and become like perfect vision, or they might destroy each other, and at the end there's no vision, you know. But who knows how that's going to turn out? I don't think there's going to be no vision. I think there will be a vision. That's my theory. I think Agatha will be defeated, or her and Doctor Strange will teach Wanda how to use her Scarlet Witch powers. I think Scarlet. What's really funny to me is I've thought about this a lot over the past week. The way the Scarlet Witch moniker or prophecy is being fulfilled, it's almost like the equivalent of the Phoenix Force, like the most powerful witch who is, you know, can create. It's like almost Phoenix Force level shit. Even that little thing they showed with her lighting up with the mind gem looked like the Phoenix Force. So who knows what's going to go on there. But realistically, I think Jimmy Woo's going to turn out all right, but I think Wanda's going to go off with Doctor Strange. That'll probably be the send off. Turning to find something now for something completely different. I don't know. It's altogether possible. At this point, anything can happen. Heck, Mephisto might show up and be actually played by Dick Van Dyke. Wouldn't that be something? You know, I have all these crazy ideas that could happen. Bob Newhart could show up. Rod Serling could show up in the end. It could go anywhere. And in the end, all I really want is just for Darcy to develop Thor powers. No. I'm just being kind of silly. But I don't know. What are your guys' theories on Vision? I mean, we're going to get more of Monica and Pietro too because they weren't in last week's episode. So they're either going to fight or something. Will Pietro turn back into MCU Pietro? Yes, she definitely is worthy. I agree. But I think worthier than my mustache being all weird. Worthier than Natalie Portman, that's for sure. Yeah, I gotta trim this. Is it starting already? No, it starts in like 23 minutes. This is just kind of our pre-show. At it usually starts around 1, although the last 2 weeks Disney Plus has crashed because of everyone trying to watch it at 1. So usually, meaning you'll be able to watch anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes after 1 a.m. So that's kind of how it works. Is there anybody who's in the chat who hasn't been watching the show? I keep futzing with my beard here. Yeah, I gotta trim up my beard. It's a little crazy. What's going on here? Who hasn't been watching every week? There's some people who are just gonna binge this all this weekend, and that's crazy to me. Like that you would not be watching the show as you go along. It's really good, I think, and I kind of hope shows kind of go back to this formula of going week by week, because it kind of builds up a following. I mean, give me a plus sign, give me a thumbs up on the thing if you agree with that. That more shows should go back to week. If you agree with that, give me a thumbs up on the video right there. Um, and the other thing I want to do is I wanted to thank everybody who's been watching these week to week, because last week we actually hit over 2,000 followers on our YouTube channel, and now we're at 2,051 in less than a week, which, I mean, not like we're a huge channel, but 51 new subscribers since last week is really cool, and I appreciate that. Weekly shows equals more content. Yeah, exactly, and it gives us more to talk about. The upside too is I think the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be starting in 2 weeks. So we're also gonna do watch along parties or live watch for Falcon and Winter Soldier. So Yeah, probably just starting the first week too. I'll probably get to see those early, so I'll just have recaps go live, but we'll still do the live watch party for that because I'm super excited about Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like the Russo Captain America movies were like my favorite my favorite MCU movies, like, Winter Soldier and Civil War, So this picks up from those storylines. So I'm excited about that. And then just think in one as soon as that ends, we've got Black Widow in May, and then starting in June we've got Loki. And after that, I think there's like actually like three more Marvel movies this year, at least Spider Man and Christmas and Eternals and something else I'm forgetting. Oh, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. So that's three. So there's four Marvel movies coming this year, and at least two more Marvel series. So like once the floodgates open, it's all because last year we didn't have anything. So this year we're getting double. So that's kind of crazy. You know, Also, feel free to like pipe in and chat, you guys, too, like with your comments and ideas. This is the last episode, so this will be our last WandaVision party. So, you know, you don't need to be quiet because I'm chatting. I'm chatting, waiting for you guys to talk and make topics. I want to do live reaction video, but Anna's sleeping. Is Ruby able to tune you out at this time of night? Yeah, she's sleeping right now, so I even have the door open. Plus, I'm in the office, so she can't really like hear me. Usually when the show starts, I'll probably close the door just to be nice in case I get loud reaction. But since we just watched a movie and did a bunch of driving, she's out. And her bedtime's usually around 10. You should do a live reaction video anyway. Just do it in your office. I'm all for you doing more content on the channel, you know. Like, if you guys figure out a way to do the podcasting, and you should totally do that, or at least like more the Beards on Breen or stuff like that. I found a trailer for I Am Here Now on Vimeo that was really funny. I should send you the link to it. Oh yeah, but I just wonder if we actually even are gonna get any more surprises, because like I said, the director was like, some people are gonna be disappointed. This might just be a really straightforward episode, except we're gonna need to know how Monica's powers pan out. It could just be the guest star of this episode is Captain Marvel. Could be Captain Marvel, not even Doctor Strange. Wouldn't that be something? That might be something unexpected we didn't think of. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think we'll see a Marvel guest star in this episode? I'm open to thoughts because I'd like to talk about it. Be cool if we saw J. Jonah Jameson show up on one of these things, even in the background. It's like there's no hex, or the director tried lowering down the expectations for us to be surprised. That's true. I mean, we also have the case of director Hayward. Are you gonna stream it here? No, I'm not gonna stream it here. You're probably new, and you haven't checked out this channel, but this is a watch party, so you just watch it on your end. That's how that works. And you watch it with us and you chat. That's how that works. I'm not trying to get busted for copyright, guys. It's not cheap and not fun. But yeah. No, is it starting already? No, it is not starting already. It starts in 16 minutes. Knock on wood. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. We've been drooling over big reveals. It's been a whole year of delays. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I just want this is the end of our first new phase 4 thing. So I want this to open up the door for, new stuff like cosmic magical monsters or, Guardians of the Galaxy or Doctor Strange. Just give us something. And this has been a good show. I'm not going to say it wasn't. I've enjoyed it a lot. Um, I almost wish it weren't half-hour episodes. Like, if they had found some way to do, like, 5-hour long episodes, I probably would have been happier. Because I do feel we had a few episodes that seemed a little bit like filler. But, like I said, once again, gave us stuff to talk about. What do you think of Agatha? Will she side on Wanda or Hayward's? Um, it's really hard to say if the Hayward plot with White Vision is even going to intersect with whatever Agatha is doing. I do think I think White Gray Vision is a husk. I think maybe Gray Vision will merge with WandaVision. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I think either they're going to destroy each other, because he's just White Vision is just a robot, and WandaVision is just is made out of mind gem energy. So if they merge, they should become something like Original Vision, or they might just destroy themselves and it'll open up Wanda for new things. It just depends if they're gonna continue the Wanda. If they're gonna continue the Wanda Vision love story, or if this is its tragic end. Uh, so it could go either way. That's kind of it. What's weird is if it turns out that Vision bites it in this episode, that's one last link to the original uh, Marvel movie, I guess, Iron Man, since, Vision's been around since the beginning, too, since he started out as Jarvis. It's crazy how, like, I think the last link to those movies now is pretty much John Favreau's character, Happy, since now he's in the Spider-Man movies. Other than that, there's no link anymore to the original Iron Man movie if something happens to Vision this episode. But it's weird how when this show started, we had no Visions, and now we have two. If only something like that happens with Captain America, that would be something. I would be very happy with that outcome. I love Agatha too. I also wonder which side she'll finally side with. I think eventually she's probably, if they go to like something like the comics, she'll somehow end up helping Wanda control her powers. Maybe her and Doctor Strange together. We'll see. I don't know. If there's no Doctor Strange, I'm guessing we're gonna have Agatha somehow come to an understanding with Wanda, and that'll be the story. Sandwich time. But yeah, I don't know. Only 12 more minutes. I'm really excited. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's like, I'm excited. It feels like a really long intermission to wait till the end of a movie. It all leads to Doctor Strange movie eventually. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to because I think that Doctor Strange movie is going to be really cool. I know I like the idea of a multiverse, and it's cool that we're going to get a multiverse in DC movies and Marvel movies. It's like these guys are all thinking at the same time. We have like we're going to have multiple Batman, multiple Flashes. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited. Although I do mourn the loss of the Ben Affleck Batman, my favorite Batman by far. It might be because it's my favorite Batman costume, but he's still like, I feel like he's like the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. He was too good for these movies, damn it. 10 more minutes, you guys. Exciting. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, even if this WandaVision ended in a rapid connection, yeah, hopefully we'll all kind of be able to watch it somewhere along the same lines, off a minute or two. I don't think that's terrible, but we'll see. You know, for the most part, we've been able to, when we do the watch parties, we've been able to keep kind of close to what's, we're all kind of in the same spot. So I don't think it'll be too different tonight. I only hope that this scenario teaches Disney Plus to get more servers, because they've got to know, like, it's not like Disney Plus is drowning in must see programming. Like, this is the main thing people are getting it for. So they should really just up their servers for stuff like this, especially if they're not going to let us watch it all at once. We have more shows and movies before Doctor Strange. The Loki show makes me burst with excitement. Yep, June. We've got Loki in June, Black Widow in May, and before that, we've got Falcon and Winter Soldier to hold us off from, March till April. So that's pretty cool. And then after that, June, we've got Eternals and Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. And then we've got Spider-Man at the end of the year. So that's a lot of stuff. I'm excited about it. Yeah, you know. I think a lot of us just consume a lot of media. Speaking of which, I think I'm like 8 or 7 movies away from having seen 100 movies this year already. That's crazy. At this path, I'll probably end up seeing at least 600 movies this by the end of the year, maybe more. That's crazy. Especially since like South by Southwest is in like 2 weeks, I'll probably end up seeing at least 10 to 20 movies there. Hopefully, we'll have some good stuff to share on there. I'm probably going to do all video capsule reviews like I did for Sundance. So that should be fun. And I signed up for some cool panels, virtual panels. This is our new life now. We don't go anywhere, everything is brought to us. Oh, that would be cool eventually if it happens for Comic Cons. We can tune into the panel for our next Marvel show and be like, tell us what this show's about, you know? Yeah, I don't know, and I think Elizabeth Olsen has been really good as Wanda this season, so it's kind of cool. I just yeah, really excited about how this show is gonna end. I feel like it's gonna be sad, so I feel like there's a good chance Vision might not make it, but hopefully they do something interesting. That's all I care, as long as they make how the show ends interesting, because realistically, we just want some emotional connection. All the cast has been great. Yeah, even I love Jimmy Woo. I want him to be on everything. He can be the new Coulson. Make Jimmy Woo an agent of Sword. I wonder if or it could be this whole thing with Sword gets all sorted and Nick Fury comes down and fires Hayward. Nick Fury could be a cameo. Episode is up. No way. Let me check. Oh, well, we'll see. I'm getting on right now, so it doesn't look like it. Are you sure you're watching the right one? It says episode 8 streaming. Episode 9 has been up for like 5 minutes. Okay, now let me see. Oh, yeah, episode 9 is up, you guys. All right, so episode 9 is up if you guys want to start watching it. Adam, get on the thing. Episode 9 is up. This episode is 50 minutes long. All right, so I'm gonna start it in a minute. Adam, are you on there yet? All right, I'm gonna hit the button and see where it takes me. If you guys just tuned in, Martin just told us episode 9 is up already. I just logged into the Disney app, and it is. Just click on where it says episode 8 and scroll all the way down. Yeah, it's up. So, all right, so here we go. I'm starting to watch it. We just had fake Pietro talking to Monica, and now we're having previously on. This was smart of them to do it, putting a little early so some of us could watch it. And now it's showing how WandaVision was made. So just a recap of last week so far. And they're showing White Vision. The Scarlet Witch. All right, I'm pausing it for a minute, Adam. I'm at 056. So just tell me when you're going, and then I'll unpause it. All right, and it's called episode 19, the series finale. So this episode is actually called the series finale, which is funny. All right, I'll unpause it. Let me go. See the series finale. So yeah, just click on the banner and go all the way to the bottom, and it's down there, even if it doesn't say it on the main page. I wasn't expecting us to be able to get onto this right away. It's kind of crazy. All right, so there's Wanda, and Agatha's got her brothers. Her powers work out here. Oh, all right. She just threw a fireball at Agatha and knocked her down. Yes, it's already up. All right. So now Wanda's throwing fireballs at Agatha. She absorbed the second one. Oh, she absorbed her energy. Oh, so Agatha steals power. Oh, now Wanda's starting to kind of rot. Oh, now Agatha has like black fingers, so she's like Parasite. She's gonna steal Wanda's powers, and she says, "If you give me your powers, you can stay here in Westview." And now she just threw a car at Agatha. It's like Oz. Oh look, the boots are sticking out like the Wizard of Oz, but she's not there. And White Vision just showed up. Wanda's left hand is all rotten, like she's dead. White Vision looks really freaky. Oh man. Just try resetting it. He's gonna try to kill her. Oh, White Vision is crushing Wanda's head. And now he's mocking her. And now Vision's fighting Vision. I'm at 3 minutes 52 seconds. Wanda's Vision just threw White Vision into a trailer and blew her up. Now Wanda's like, I should have told you everything I did, Vision. And now Vision's like, It's alright, I know you made this world, but I can fix it. And White Vision is unharmed. Now Agatha's like, this is awkward. Your ex and your boyfriend together at the same party. Yeah, White Vision looks freaky. He looks like a zombie Terminator. Now Wanda's like, this is our home. And then Vision's like, let's fight